Coach, obviously after a couple of big wins against Southern Nazarene and University of Southwest, this has kind of been a little unusual to start off the Heartland Conference opener. A couple of what we've been talking about, kind of like that wonder goal by Lubbock in the first one. Kind of evaluate what you saw from this game today.
Well, we were overall, from a coaching and playing perspective, I'm personally disappointed in our overall performance. Give Lubbock Christian some credit. The first goal they scored was, a bit fantastic. Had to win, and the kid hits it from about 40 and it goes in. And then the late second one, we've made a tactical adjustment, put another player forward, and play with three in the back and make a mistake. And when that happens, the game's over. And we just got to kind of lick our wounds and get ready to go and leave tomorrow and put this one past us and hopefully learn from it very quickly.
Coach, it didn't show in the first half essentially, but like the second half, I had a chance to talk with assistant coach with James Crowder, and it seemed like from the 30th to the 20th minute of the second half, you guys just started rattling off some potential chances, and then at that point, it was just their defense broke down.
Yeah, they really parked the bus today. They had played five in the back and played a very low line and made it very, very difficult for us to penetrate, and credit to them for that. And but we didn't really handle the pitchers that we saw well enough and quick enough. And for some reason, for us, it's always been a tough place to go play. Not trying to make excuses, but it's a tough pitch, and we try to pass the ball, and it's bumpy and bouncing around. It's really hard, and it's difficult. But at the end of the day, they scored 2 goals and we did, and they won the game.
How tough is it looking back on the stats where they had 3 total shots overall, and then 2 of them just happened to go in?
Well, it's soccer sometimes. It's a cruel sport, and it's one of those sports where you can dominate and lose, which happened today, and you can not dominate and win, which also happened today. And it's very cruel, and that's why I think it drives a lot of managers and to get gray hair and drink a lot sometimes, because it can really be frustrating at times.
And kind of looking forward a little bit to UTPB, the Falcons. Quick turnaround. You guys head out to Odessa tomorrow. What are some takeaways that you'll be looking from the Lubbock game to try to implement?
I got all night to kind of think through it and everything, and we'll probably make a couple personnel adjustments. We've been lucky. We've been using a lot of people, so I think our team is somewhat fresh compared to maybe what Permian Basin might be tomorrow. After playing today, and then they played a later date. So I'm hoping we're going to be a little bit fresher. We're obviously going to look for the emotional rebound and how do we respond to some adversity, and that's one of the issues sometimes is when you're rolling like that and you're winning games, and when you stub your toe, how does the team respond? We have an old team, so I'm expecting us to respond in the correct manner.